Welcome to The Quiet Room, brought to you by the creator of Truth Well Told Tarot. Your space for relaxing music, meditation and sleep enhancement. Join me on my new channel. I'll leave all the details below. The Quiet Room. Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your December 2024 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Sagittarius. What we're going to do is we're going to pull an overarching energy, look at some general energies too, and then look specifically at love, romance, general relationship areas, money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out. As always, take what resonates. So, your overarching energy, we have the King of Swords. Could be the energy that you're manifesting as somebody who's in truth, dealing with the truth, clear thinking, reason, logic, intellectual, decisive, so very powerful, stands for what's right, true, honourable. Male or female with this card, or it could well be you're dealing with that kind of person. This person might well be significant to you in a life area. So we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Four of Swords. The Ten of Cups. And we have the Three of Wands. Let's see what we have for you. I mean, the King of Swords can also be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, male or female, but not limited to that. So let's see what we have in terms of love, romance, general relationships. What do we have for Sagittarius? The Two of Wands. The Chariot. Let's see what we have in terms of money, career, financial areas for Sagittarius for December 2024. Angel, spirits, guides, money, career. Okay, those cards have fallen out. We have, well, it's the card of Sagittarius, which I do like to see. This is your major arcana. Quite balanced energy, but also very much in truth. And we have the Eight of Wands. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? Angel answer message for Sagittarius. We've got forgiveness. Let's pull one more card. Thank you, that flew out. We have helpful people, and sometimes people come into our life for a specific reason. Romance angel card. What do we have for Sagittarius? Oh, two cards, okay. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning into your life. And money areas. What do we have that turned over? Your cards are turning over so quickly. We have gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. There is a feeling here, Sagittarius. You might be having some kind of conversation with yourself here where something is dominating your thoughts, causing you stress, worry, anxiety, uncertainty, and it becomes a little bit magnified, unhealthy, disruptive almost. And there is also a feeling of saying to yourself, you know what, this is silly. I need to just keep a level head in terms of how I deal with this. So it might well be that that's the kind of conversation or the kind of message, even affirmation that you're telling yourself this month in December. You know, I can think myself crazy, and I just need to kind of, stay level-headed and really kind of be centered in my approach and not get carried away with my mind, my thoughts, my emotions, and just really stay in balance of things. I definitely feel for a lot of you, that's the kind of approach that you're kind of taking in whichever aspect that you're dealing with here. And I think it's really a significant message that's coming through in this reading already. King of Swords can be somebody who brings you news, a decision. This is somebody who stands for what's right, true, fair, honourable. It can sometimes be somebody in authority, a leader, can be business, can be an authority figure, again, sometimes state, sometimes legal. It can also be somebody who is giving you advice. This can also be for those of you who might be challenged potentially in the relationship areas, and again, forgiveness is asked. For example, if it was romantic, you might decide to see a kind of counsellor or a marriage counsellor of some kind as well. That could also figure heavily in this. This is somebody who just really understands to cut to the truth of the scenario, the issue, and understands how to provide solutions, advice, guidance, clear direction. This is a very powerful energy as well. They know their stuff. King of Swords knows his stuff, male or female. Now, you might be getting clarity of a situation as well. If this is your energy, as it's the dominating energy, you might well just be getting a perspective on a situation of what the right thing to do is for you. This is what I'm doing. This is how I'm going to move forward. This is my approach. This is my plan. This is how I need to approach this situation. This is the best thing to do. So definitely that feeling here, if you haven't had clarity in a situation here, I definitely feel that you're getting it in some way, shape or form, either from an individual, in your circumstances, even hearing from somebody, or absolutely getting it within your own mind, your own head. Let's talk about career first. There is a level of patience and moderation with Temperance energy and also a feeling of sometimes when we go through challenges make us stronger. Even though we don't always necessarily like them, you understand how to navigate your situation here and understand what kind of life ingredients you're looking for, what you want to manifest, what suits you, what works better for you. These are the energies at play. So it might well be that you're looking, for some of you in business, you might be looking for to get back into a balanced energy in terms of money, career, finances. It also might be that you're looking for, I want to say, the right kind of blend of ingredients for you in terms of money, career, finances. So flexible working, greater flexibility in terms of how you approach, your career path in some way. It could well be here that, again, you're having a conversation or conversations. This can be very powerful in terms of something moving forward in a very exciting and positive way. But it can also be pursuing opportunities, having conversations, networking, tapping into your own network. A lot of people have online business networks, like LinkedIn, things like that. So this can really be about making use of that if you're looking for opportunity or looking to move forward and bring positive change in those kind of areas in money, career, finances. This is what's for you, because there is a sense of it has to suit you. There is something that needs to suit you better. Maybe flexibility, that kind of energy, the right life ingredients. that's what you're wanting to manifest now. But also, if you're looking to bring things back into balance in some way financially, this is also a very good energy that you're taking steps and things are moving forward in a very positive, exciting way. I feel that you're navigating your situation and understanding what you need to do here. The Nine of Swords and the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is when it can be linked with long-term committed relationships, marriage, happy home, happy family, so it can be with wider family, relationships, children. It's when we feel like everything falls into place and comes together. You could be falling back on your family as well, or your relationship in some way as well, to do with this kind of energy. But the Nine of Swords is when it can be stress at work. It can be that sense of, what do I need to do to deal with this situation, to bring positive change? Because clearly sometimes mentally we can't go on the way we're going. It can affect our sleep patterns, it can affect our health, it can also affect our home life. So this can be an energy here where you might be approaching something and again, trying to navigate a situation and bring some solution in finding the right blend of ingredients career-wise that suit you. Something that works for you better, something that's more balanced, and also helps you have a better work-life balance potentially as well. These cards would be very powerful on that basis. If you're worried about something here, Sagittarius, the same applies. You're understanding how to bring balance back to your situation by taking action. And I definitely see that sense here of, there is that sense of a momentary pause. You know, the Four of Swords and the Three of Wands, these can be a bit of a pause energy. Well, I've done all I can. I've taken steps in a particular direction. And I feel really positive and optimistic about it now. And you might even get the glimmer of the first signs of success here, but it's not in the bag yet. This is when you're really broadening your horizons and looking out to the world ahead and really exploring, again, potentially having conversations, opportunities, network, how you move forward in a scenario. You can see in the distance with the ships that are coming into harbour, they're not in the harbour yet, but you're optimistic. You're feeling that new sense of optimism and potentially just waiting to see what happens next. So this is what's at play next. Now, I definitely see you hearing news from somebody who is a very fair energy. The King of Swords can bring communication. If this affects other aspects of life, for example, the Ten of Cups can be relationship, home, family. If this affects the kind of harmony of that, what you've been going through, again, even the Two of Wands and the Chariot, the thing that you've taken steps towards can represent victory. So again, if this is overlapping in other areas of life, because it can signal that, then you're absolutely hearing from somebody. And again, there's a victory, a win, a success linked with this. But nevertheless, the King of Swords will be bringing you news, communication. They generally make up their mind very quickly. And this can sometimes be change. When change comes in, you're waiting. And then there is that sense of it's all system go, go, go. When can you start? We need you like yesterday. It can be that kind of energy. So, yeah, sometimes we just have to drop everything and respond quite quickly, because from a kind of quite still energy that I see in the cards, then there is just this sense of things moving forward really, really positively and quite quickly. So this is what I see for you here, but certainly an opportunity to come back into your own and certainly find a situation here where you feel absolutely in your element. You feel fits you perfectly, is what I see for you here. So very powerful in that respect here, Sagittarius. And that's what I see in terms of money, career, financial aspects. The energy that I see in terms of love, romance, and relationships. You could be dealing with family. You could be dealing with love, romantic relationships as well. This can be about thinking whether you go somewhere. There could be, or whether you energetically can move forward with somebody and you see potential and optimism on that path, or whether you turn your back on the whole thing. But for some of you, travel might be involved. I mean, it is the kind of seasonal period as well in December. So there could well be reasons to travel somewhere. But this can be when, I don't know. You're overthinking, you're overdwelling. Sometimes we think everything that could go wrong, or we expect the worst kind of scenario. And we're not sure, we can't see the wood for the trees. But I definitely feel you making up your mind here. And again, if this isn't the scenario, again, this person could present the solution. This person could also be wanting to make things right with you, again, male or female. And it's whether you either energetically move forward with them. And again, the Two of Wands and the Chariot, this can be that sense of some kind of choice at a crossroads. Do I do it? Do I move forward? Do I see optimism? I need to take a step back and really think about this. Or do I turn my back on this whole situation and say no? The energy at play, I mean, the free yourself and the reconciliation is, can you let go of what's happened and embrace that sense of trying to overcome difficulties and obstacles and challenges with this other person or party? And even through some kind of third-party professional help might be linked with that as well. For others of you, it could well be, do I go? Do I go if this person is reaching out to me? Do I go and embrace reconciliation with them and at least give it a chance and see if I can let go of what's happened, or do I liberate completely? The choice will ultimately be yours. And again, there's definitely somebody who could even be this King of Swords, somebody who might be helping you figure it out. Gives very good advice, very direct a lot of the time, but very good advice as well, the King of Swords energy too. And really understands how to cut to the very heart of the situation and really get perspective on something. So if you can't really see that yourself, it could well be that you're talking to somebody who can really help you clarify things as well. It could also be here, Sagittarius, if this isn't linked with reconciliation in itself, if there are reasons where you're worried about family. For example, something might be worrying you, something might be concerning you to do with family, and you just want to be there. It might well be that you want to make a travel, you want to make a trip, you want to go and see or connect to wider family because you feel it's the right thing to do. This can also be sometimes when something can happen and it puts things in context, even to do with healing energies. Fallouts, disagreements, not being on the same page just seem insignificant when other things happen that cause us concern, that cause us, it doesn't matter. All that stuff is just, it doesn't matter. I just want to be there. And that sometimes things happen that make us go somewhere to reunite with other parties and actually bring that sense of unity with others. So this can also be a very powerful energy on that basis. But a strong sense of you coming into your own, a strong sense of travel this month, because there are some travel cards here. The additional message that I want to say with the Chariot, it can represent journeys, but it can also represent a vehicle of some kind as well. Again, you could be negotiating some kind of vehicle or purchasing one. Sometimes there are choices to do with a vehicle as well. So however that manifests for you, that's the additional thing that was popping out to me. But that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for December. But I just think that you'll know, if you don't have clarity straight away, you're going to get it in any life area with this energy. And it will be the right, the true, the fair, the honourable, decisive, clear thinking energy. Solutions even. All right, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Sagittarius? Let's pull you a Spirit Animal Oracle card. We have Badger Spirit, number 4. Be fearless and bold. Number 4 can be very powerful as a foundational number. It generally is quite a stable energy. So certainly restabilizing something, getting stability back under your feet, 4 corners of stability and security as well. These are the energies at play here with Badger Spirit. Let's see what we have for you. As a message from Spirit, the universe, what do we have for Sagittarius to finish off this reading? Try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment for what it is. You are creating new memories. And Sagittarius, that finishes off your reading for December 2024. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. For those that celebrate, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I will see you next time.